Enduring Curiosity. Let's play the Soulstone Sanctuary. Let's play Enduring Curiosity. And let's attack with Fall again. They will be at 21 life when they block. And I have 10 ninjas. Come on, now you are dead, man. Come on. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I am Bruno Barbieri and today I will bring to you a mono blue flash and tap deck with some ninjas as well. But before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my GitHub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click in the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import it directly to your MTG Arena. So let's talk about this mono blue deck here. We have a lot of cards with flash, so these are the cards that we are going to use at the end of our opponent's turn. So we have here the Spectral Sailor that has flash, and you can draw a card every time you pay a blue mana and 3 mana of any color, and of course it has flying. We have Floodpits Drowner that also has flash, it has vigilance, and when this creature enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Then you can pay a blue mana and 1 colorless mana, tap this creature, and then you will shuffle this creature and target creature with a stun counter on it into their owner's libraries. Also we have Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel that has flash and also has flying, and whenever Malcolm's deals combat damage to a player, put a Chorus counter on it, draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 4 or more Chorus counters on Malcolm, you may cast the discarded card without paying it mana costs. We have Enduring Curiosity that also has flash, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. When Enduring Curiosity dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment, it's not a creature, it's a 4/3, and it's a very strong creature to play at the end of your opponent's turn. So you can catch them off guard, and on your next turn you can just attack and deal 4 damage without them expecting any attack. And we have also Faebloom Trick. It's not a flash, it's not a creature with flash, but it's an instant, and you can create 2/1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying. When you do, tap target creature an opponent's control, so you can disable their attacks as well, an attack of a specific creature. We have also Drix Interception that you can counter a target spell and tap 1 or 2 target creatures, so it's another way that you have to disable the opponent's attacks. And we have another creature here, but it doesn't has a flash. It just has flying, and whenever this creature enters, create a map token. So you can draw a land with the map or put a +1/+1 counter on any creature. And we have the Belion, the Parched. That's a new creature. It does not have flash, it does not has flying. It's just a 2/2 creature with some kind of prowess, because whenever you cast a blue spell, if Belion is a creature, he gets a +1/+1 until end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, untap Belion. Until your next turn, he becomes a land and gains tap, add 1 blue mana. He's not a creature during that time, so basically no global removal, spot removal will work with this creature here in this condition. And basically this is the creature that we have. We have 5 counters here: a spell stutter that counter target spell unless its controller pays 2 plus an additional 1 colorless mana for each fairy you control, and we have some fairies here. And we have the Desculpting Blast. It's an instant. Return target no land permanent to its owner's hand. If it was attacking, create a 1/1 colorless drawn artifact creature token with flying, and this token can block only creature with flying. So it's another way that we have here to create another flying creature, small one, but every time you cause damage, it will help you to win the game. So you have a lot of 1/1 flying creatures on the battlefield, and you will keep dealing 4 or 5 damage each turn until you win the game. And finally, we have here the Kaito Cunning Infiltrator. The Kaito, it's a great Planeswalker in this deck because we can deal a lot of damage with the flying creatures. We have a lot of them, and every time a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Kaito. So it will raise the loyalty counters very fast because you have a lot of small creatures with flying dealing damage every turn on your opponent. Also have the +1 feature here that up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked this turn, draw a card, then discard a card. And the -2 create a 2/1 blue ninja creature token, and with the -9, that's the amazing feature that we have with this legendary Planeswalker here, you get an emblem with whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1 blue ninja creature token. If you cast a spell, you create a ninja. If your opponent casts a spell, you will create a ninja as well. So basically, you can have a lot of ninjas in the battlefield when you achieve the -9 feature here of this Planeswalker. If I remember well, there's one game that I achieved the -9 feature here, and I activated it, and I won the game because of the large amount of ninjas that I created during the game. So this is amazing, especially for this deck here. And we have Soulstone Sanctuary, that's a creature that we can create from this land. We can transform this land into a creature. It's a 3/3 that will be all creature types. So if you need to deal that final damage, you need 3 more damage to finish the game, you can transform the Soulstone Sanctuary in a creature, and it will count as a fairy as well. So the spell stutter will get stronger because of this. And finally, we also have the Secret Identity, that's from the latest set Through the Omenpaths. You must choose one. Conceal until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1 and gains X proof. Or you can choose Reveal until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a hero with base power and toughness 3/4 and gains flying and vigilance. So it can help you. Sometimes I didn't use, or at least I don't remember to use this card in any game, but it can help you for sure. So let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Okay, let's skip 7. Hello. Okay, great. We have another island here. We can play the Belion. And now we have one untapped land that we cannot use, but okay. What we can do? Let's attack, just 2 damage. And if we need, we can counter some spell or something like this. Okay, we can counter. Yeah, we can counter it. Let's counter. So they will be forced to cast another spot removal. Stock up, okay. Great. We can play Enduring Curiosity, so we can draw a card and give an extra 1 point of damage to the face. Great. Now we draw cards. And we can play a Spectral Sailor at the end of their turn. Come on, man, let's finish the game. Okay, one more game, one more victory. Okay, we can keep 7. We have the Spectral Sailor. we can use the Desculpting Blast on the second turn. And we have the Faebloom Trick on turn 3. Okay, let's play the Spectral Sailor at the end of their turn. Llanowar Elves, okay. Spectral Sailor. Now we can play the Belion. Let's attack 1 damage to the face, great. Yeah, I have just 1 mana here, it will not help me. Mossborn Hydra. Okay, let's play a Spyglass Siren. And we can use the map on the Spectral Sailor. Okay, another island. Let's attack with Fall. Probably they will not want to block it because they will not want to lose their Mossborn Hydra. And now we can play the Desculpting Blast in case they attack us with huge power. Chief Lockhart, okay. I think that I'm going to return it to their hand, unless it gets too big. And unless they get... Oh, they have a green mana. I forgot about the Llanowar Elves. Yeah, pretty bad. Okay, but we can use the Faebloom Trick on the next turn. So we can tap their Mossborn. We are taking 8 damage, okay. Let's play the island and let's attack with Fall. And we are going to have 5 blue mana, 4 blue mana and 1 colorless mana. Okay, they are down to 11. And now we can use the Desculpting Blast and Faebloom Trick. Okay, let's play the Desculpting Blast here. If they have some kind of X-proof spell, some protection spell, I can use the Faebloom. Okay, great. And we can play the Faebloom Trick on Tifa. Let's see if they want to protect it. Yeah, I believe they don't have any kind of protection spell, so it's not gonna be a problem. We can deal 4 more damage on the next turn. Okay, Mossborn Hydra, no problem. Another Llanowar Elves. Okay, we can attack with Fall. Yeah, we can attack with Fall. In case we need, we can play the Faebloom Trick. Okay, we didn't need. Now they are down to 5. I can play the Faebloom Trick on, let's see, Mossborn Hydra. Let's see which one gets bigger. I believe they both will get the same power. Yeah, let's play the Faebloom Trick. Great, we can choose Mossborn Hydra. because I think both will always keep doubling the amount of the power. Yeah, if they don't kill me this turn, I believe that we can kill them on the next turn. Four, 5, 6. They need to double. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, they can only put one land in game. Right? So it's going to 8. Believe that we still have a chance. Oh, they got the Fabled Passage. It's now 8. And then going to 16. Oh no, they can't. They have to tap the land. Yeah. Sorry for them. Too bad for them. Okay, let's play the Enduring Curiosity. And we can increase the power of the Belion. And we can win the game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we can keep 7. But we don't have a flying creature, a small flying creature to begin with, but Leonin Vanguard, okay. Next, end turn. Okay. I think that I'm going to use the Floodpits Drowner. To tap it, so it cannot do anything. Let's play an island. And let's attack. Let's see if they want to block with the Lurker backs. Okay, they didn't. Great, we can use the Faebloom Trick to kill their bat. Okay. Pass. Okay, what we can do? We can play the Faebloom. Okay, let's tap this creature here. And we can kill their bats. Great. Now we have another island here. We can play the Kaito. Let's make this creature here unblockable. We have another Faebloom Trick, which can be amazing. Let's discard the spell Stutter, so we can play the Spectral Sailor if we need. Probably we are going to need on the next turn. And they will have to attack Kaito. Okay, it's a 3/3. I believe that this game is gonna be hard to win. It's gonna be tough. We can't... Well, they didn't attack me. Interesting. Okay, let's play the Spectral Sailor. Let's play this island here. And we can do what? We can turn Floodpits Drowner unblockable. We can discard the Spyglass Siren. And we can attack with all. Great. Then we can use the Faebloom Trick to tap the Hylia. And use the Fairies to, let's say, block one of their creatures. Okay, they are down to 18. It's not useful yet, this enchantment here. Okay, what we can do? Let's tap this creature here, the Hylia. And we have 2 Fairies to block in case they attack. If they want to trade, I will be comfortable to trade both Fairies for one of their creatures. Okay, great. Resolve. My turn. Okay, an island. Another island. We can get the emblem. That's what I need. And we can draw a card. Yeah, let's draw a card here. Spyglass Siren. Okay, we created another 2/1. We can use the map on the Fairy token. Secret Identity. I don't think that's gonna be so useful. We can attack with fall, because they don't have any flying creature. Great, now they are, it's up to 6. But it's not necessary anymore. If they want to kill my Planeswalker, that's just fine, because I already got the emblem. Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay, every time they cast any stuff, I will create a ninja. No problem. And you can't attack with the Hylia because I will do a double block and you will lose. Okay, another ninja. Great. Every time you cast anything, I will create a ninja. And also, every time I cast any spell. Okay. Let's attack with all the flying creatures. Okay, can't attack with this one here. Let's attack. And now they are back to 13. Let's draw a card here to see if we get any stuff useful. Okay, just a land. Another one. If they attack, I will use the Desculpting Blast and create another ninja. Banishing Light. Okay, what they are getting? What are you going to get? My Floodpits Drowner? Okay. No problem at all. If you attack me, I will have enough ninjas to attack you on the next turn. So it's not gonna be a problem. Okay, pass. Okay, great. My turn. Okay, another island. Come on, man. Let's draw another card. I hope that's not another land. Come on, I already have enough lands. What we can do? I think that I'm going to play this on at the end of their turn. Yeah, I will do this. Let's attack here with all. Right? Yeah, they don't have any flying creatures. So they are going down to 9. Great. End turn. Exemplar of Light, okay. Resolve all. Okay, I have to get rid of the Exemplar of Light. Okay, I have a lot of ninjas now. Resolve, great. They are back to 17. Yeah, what we can do? Resolve. And they are back to 19. Man, this deck is very annoying. Pass. Let's play the Floodpits Drowner. Let's tap here. And we can return this creature here back to their hand. Okay, we have a Sanctuary. And let's attack with all. Let's first draw another card here. Let's see if we get anything useful. A Spyglass Siren. Let's use on the Spyglass Siren here. Enduring Curiosity. Yeah, to draw some cards, okay. We can attack with all. And Math is for the blockers. That's all that I can say. And let's hope for the best. They are getting 4 life back. So they are going up to 23, and I will be doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Yeah, they are at 1 life. Come on, man. That's incredible. I made some mistake when calculating because math is not my best subject, but let's see if they... I don't think they can kill us at this turn. Especially because I have Spyglass Siren. Unless they have another Sheltered by Ghost or something like this. Okay, they received 2 life back. They are now 5. But okay, we can keep creating ninjas. And I don't think that now they can survive it. At least I hope. Oh man, they are back to 14. 17. Okay. Let's try again. Enduring Curiosity. Um, let's play the Soulstone Sanctuary. Let's play Enduring Curiosity. And let's attack with Fall again. They will be at 21 life when they block. And I have 10 ninjas. Come on, now you are dead, man. Come on. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we have 2 lands here. Spectral Sailor. Spell Stutter to play on the second turn. Yeah, we just need one more land. Yeah, okay, we have one. Let's play the Spectral Sailor at the end of their turn. Okay, let's play here. Let's play another land. Let's attack. Great. Now we have a counter. Okay, let's play a counter here. Survival. Yeah, let's counter it. And then we can play a Faebloom Trick on their attacking creature on the next turn. On their next turn. Okay, another island. Let's attack again. Great. Now we can counter or, and in this case, yeah, we can do both here. We can counter and we can tap this creature here. Great. This card is common, but it's amazing. We can disable their attacks and counter a spell as well. Great, let's attack again. And we can use the Enduring Curiosity to block their attack, to block their attacker, and hopefully destroy their attacker. Yeah, let's see if we can block and destroy their creature. Defend the Rider. Okay, I will just block it. None will die. Okay. An island here, we can attack with both, so we can draw 2 cards. Unless they destroy one of my creatures. Let's draw 2 cards here. Okay. Okay, great. We can use the Floodpits Drowner or the Faebloom Trick here. What we can do? Let's play the Faebloom Trick so we can deal even more damage. Because we are going to have 2 flying creatures. Okay, it's tapped. Great. We can tap the other creature as well. Okay, let's tap the Seraphic Steed. And let's give a lot of damage to them. Come on, man, let's finish the game. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we can keep both. We have a Spyglass Siren on turn 1, Floodpits Drowner and Spell Stutter on turn 2, and on turn 3 we just need one more land to play the Faebloom Trick. Let's play the Spyglass Siren. Man, another life gain deck. So boring. Okay, let's destroy their creature. Next, okay. Let's see what they are going to cast. Another Agenis. No. I have to counter it. Okay, 3 damage to the face. And I don't have another mana. Let's see if we are going to counter it again. Okay. Another 3 damage to the face. Yeah, we can play the Floodpits. And we can tap this one here. And I don't have another mana, come on. Okay, now I do, but I can't use anything right now. No attacks, okay. The best we can do is to use Spell Stutter in any other creature that they use to attack. Okay, to attack, to play, to cast. Okay, let's take the damage. We have an island here. We can play Enduring Curiosity. Let's attack. We can play Enduring Curiosity and kill their Agenis Pride mates. That's what we can do. Yeah, that's what we can do. Let's play here, Enduring Curiosity. Let's block. I'm down to 6. Have another Enduring Curiosity. But I don't have enough mana. Yeah, let's leave this way. I can use Faebloom Trick. Yeah, let's pass. Let's see how they are going to attack me. Faebloom Trick here. Well, let's tap what? No matter. They are already tapped. Let's block here and block here. And we can block here. Actually, we can block here and block here and block here. Yeah, I think that's the best way. And they are now at 6. Okay. This is a hard game, hard match. Another island here. Next. And turn. Let's tap this Agenis. And if they attack, we will have some problems. Let's play Belion. And I need to find a way to return the Agenis to their hand. Let's attack with both. Yeah, okay. 2 more cards. Okay, and turn. What we can do, Let's play another Faebloom Trick. Let's tap another Janice. And let's play a Spectral Sailor. Great. Another Healer's Hulk, another flying creature. It only works on target creature I control. Pretty bad. Let's attack with fall here. Let's draw a lot of cards. Okay, great. Here we have some ways to return stuff to their hands. Okay, don't need the secret identity. We can do what here? Discard the Belion and Belion. Because it's legendary, it will not help me. Sheltered by Ghosts. Let's return it to their hand. Okay. If they attack, I have the Faebloom Trick. Great. That's it. That's it, my friend. Let's tap in your creature and let's block with both fairies. Pass, great. And what we can do? We can play Spectral Sailor. And that's it. That's the best that we can do. We can play the Floodpits or the Drix Interception to keep your creature tapped. So, great. Let's draw some more cards. Let's see what we get here. We have an island here to actually have 3 islands here. We can now discard what? The fountain, the islands, and the enduring curiosity, because we don't need another one. We are already drawing a lot of cards. Let's play the Floodpits Drowner. Now I believe that's the time that they will scoop the game. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.